Good morning. Welcome to day 133, Saturday, August 17th, 2024. It's about 6:30. We've been going for about a half hour. We're getting some great views of South Sister. Pretty cool. So hoping to do another 20-mile day and maybe even try and do a little bit more. See how we feel as the day progresses. Slept pretty good. Getting ready to de-layer soon. Let's keep going. Getting some nice views of Middle Sister. Getting a really nice view of Middle Sister before the trail takes a turn. Getting some views of the husband. So way off in the distance there is Mount Washington and Mount Jefferson. I think Washington is the pointy one in the foreground and Jefferson is in the background. And then if it was a little bit clearer out, we'd be able to get a little bit of Mount Hood. So this is like our 5th or 6th plateau in between forests. It's pretty cool. The views open up. We got the sisters on our right. Very cool. PCT hikers with a valid permit can also enter, but cannot camp in this area. It's only a couple of miles. All right, it's 11:30. We're getting some water for some electrolytes. We're gonna air out the feet and then keep going north. All right, now we're getting the amazing views from left to right. Mount Washington, I think, Mount Jefferson, and there it is, Mount Hood. We're coming for you. We just climbed up this lava field. Pretty amazing. I feel like I'm walking through a Martian terrain here. Clouds are threatening a little bit. Maybe a little storm coming, I don't know. Getting much better views of Jefferson, Washington, and Hood in the back there. Very cool. All right, it's 2 o'clock. We just got some water at Annie Spring, got some electrolytes. There is a campsite coming up at a lake, but for some reason, PCT hikers aren't allowed to camp there. Go figure. So a bit past that, a couple miles, is a trail junction There's supposed to be a pond there. That's what I'm shooting for. So about another 6 miles. It's 2 o'clock. Probably another 3 hours of hiking. So we'll go a little later today. If not, I would have had to get water here to a dry camp, or just go all the way to the lake and then figure out somewhere to camp there. But that seems kind of complicated. So I think I can do another 6 miles. We just did a big climb up and over that lava field. So hopefully the trail kind of stays more trail now. I don't know if I've seen any southbounders today. Oh, early this morning I saw 5 southbounders, and I think everyone else has just been backpackers. This seems like a popular backpacking area, so cool. There is a little bit of hail coming down. Well, this is the first hailstorm of the Thru-Hike. I'm no stranger to hailstorms out west, but we didn't have any in California, and we're getting hammered in Oregon. There are blue skies to my left, so hopefully this is just going to be a passing afternoon shower. All right, the hailstorm has abated. We have about 3 miles to where I think I'm going to be able to camp. It's only about a mile to the lake where I was going to camp, but PCT hikers can't camp there, so we're not even going to deal with that hassle. Here comes the sun. Boo! What are we, second-class citizens? What's up with that? That's all right. We don't need no stinking lake. We'll find somewhere else to camp. It's about 3:30. Losing my blue, clear skies. Definitely feels like we might be getting some rain. Hopefully I can get camp set up before any serious rain comes down. But yeah, definitely feels like rain is on the way. Wow, what the heck happened? It's after 5. We're at 5,500 feet. We did just shy of 23 miles. But the end of the day was not a lot of fun because it started raining. And I'm camped at the pond I wanted to camp at. So I had water source, but as I got here, it's in a burn zone, and the rain was starting to come down a little harder. So it's always that tough decision. Do I wait out the rain and see if it's going to slow down before I try and set up camp, or do I just try to get camp set up as quick as I can because it's going to be raining for a while? So it looked to me like it was going to be raining for a while, and I decided to try and set up camp quickly. Because of the burn zone and just where this tent pad is, it's a muddy site. So everything is muddy and dirty. I had to sop out the water from my tent with my socks. I got most of it. It's still very wet. And the worst part is my zipper, because there's so much mud that got into the teeth, it's really not closing right now. I think I just need to rinse it out. Let it dry out. Hopefully it'll be okay, but there's just so much dirt and mud everywhere. And of course now there's no rain, but this is like almost an hour after the fact. So I've been dealing with this for a while. Yeah, I got the tent set up, just threw the backpack in the tent. start to unload the backpack, start to get water out of the tent, and it didn't seem like it'd be letting up anytime soon, so I ran out to the pond and got water. And I say within the past 10 minutes or so, it's let up a little. It's let up. It's not raining right now, but I would have been standing in the rain for an hour, not knowing if it was going to stop or not. So that's the call you make. So yeah, I'm in my sleeping bag. I'm drying out. I've got my first round of hot chocolate going. So that is the recap. Tomorrow is Sunday, so we'll see you tomorrow. I got to keep warming up. I'm gonna have hot soup, hot mashed potatoes, hot something else, hot decaf. Just gonna keep the hot fluids coming in, and yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see you in the morning.
Good morning. I'm heading out for my birthday adventure day. I'm all packed with extra clothes in case it's windy on the boat, or because I'm wearing leggings for climbing. I brought jeans to put on. Can't forget the cupcakes. I have coffee, and so it'll take me about 15 minutes to get out to the climbing gym, and then we'll go from there. Should be a good day.
Great.
So we had a great time climbing. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to go to the brewery for lunch with the group because we ended up climbing until after 1 o'clock. So I got this great looking salad, and I'm just sitting here at the beach waiting for everyone else to arrive for our boat cruise.
I don't know why I have a perfect
also Rosia and Arctic terns that have nested on the island as well. That is of her day.
Okay, so we finished our cruise over to the island, and now we are on the island. And so now we have about an hour to kind of explore. There's the lighthouse that we saw from the boat, and then there is a big hotel here, so that you could come and stay if you wanted. So we had a good about hour and a half on Star Island, and now we are taking the boat back to Rye, New Hampshire, and for birthday dinner for Mexican. Okay, so we're at this really great, fun Mexican restaurant, and I got a margarita flight.
I think it might be an open-faced. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what's gonna squeeze.
Okay, so the food has been amazing at this Mexican restaurant. I think it was Casa Vida that we went to. It's a James Beard nominee. It was great. The funniest part is for those that know New England, know Friendly's restaurants, and this used to be a Friendly's. And so you can see that behind us, Friendly's has a divider that you can pull up when you have a big group. So we have a big group. There you can see us. And so they lifted out the centerpiece. So it's so great because we're all together, but they could also have it as 2 tables. So it's been a great day and a great night. Unfortunately, there was a car accident earlier in the day on the highway we take to get to the seacoast. I bypassed it because I was out here way earlier than everybody else. But it's been cleared since then, so we'll be able to get home. So it's been great, a fun day, and I can't believe this used to be a Friendly's.